Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie is Blackout. Actually, I had no idea it was on Netflix until the other night. I turned it on. I added it to my list. I assumed, like I've said in the past, I have many inlets to my movies. They just come in from email, from Redbox, from Vudu, from, whatever, Fandango. They just come in. I'm like, oh, looks cool. Don't read much about it. This one has Josh Duhamel in it and Abbie Cornish. I'm like, yep, add it to my list. I don't care. I like them. I've seen them. I know their names. So, but it's about Nick Nolte's in it. Ooh. But the big thing was, I was like waiting for it till I can find it, somewhere. I thought it was maybe in the movies or something like that. It doesn't matter. And it was on Netflix. It's an hour and 21 minutes long. Perfect for the weeknight. Now, here's the catch. It's 3.8 on IMDb. 2,133 people rated it so far. So, very, very low expectations. But if you saw my most recent review, whenever it came out, I Am Mortal was 3.2. And I thought that was a great movie. I really enjoyed that movie. But that's not what we're here to talk about. This guy, I'm assuming Josh, wakes up in a hospital. Doesn't remember what happened to him. But then he finds out the cartel is after him. So he's got to figure out why they're after him and what happened to him, who he is, all that kind of stuff. So, I like the plot. I like Josh. Abbie's alright too. I don't mind her. There's nothing wrong with that. There's some other people, and Nick Nolte. I mean, right? 48 hours. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm mildly excited. It's on Netflix too. So let's see. I'll get into it, find out what it's about, give you a better idea, let you know if it's worth watching. How could it not be? Hour and 21 minutes, right? All right, we'll find out. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Blackout, and have you ever gone in to see a movie or getting ready to see a movie and like the scores are like low, 3 point whatever, a couple of people have rated it so far, and you get like pleasantly surprised, you find that diamond in the rough and you're so excited? That's not this. This is not good. I like Josh Duhamel, or I don't know what his name is. I really do, and I thought he does good. I like him. Abbie Cornish, there's nothing wrong with her acting in this. Nick Nolte, whatever. Just the film itself, the plot line. Okay, you got something there. He wakes up in the hospital, doesn't know who he is, and then it's like, is he a bad guy? Is he a good guy? Who's on his side? Who's not on his side? Alright, it's all happening in the hospital, right? And it's like he teleports. There's so many just bad congruency, I don't know what it is, consistency. At one point he's talking, and the next thing you know, he's up on the 7th floor, and he's behind a guy. It's weird like that, and the scenes are the action scenes are pretty bad. So he's running from the cartel with two guys with machine guns shooting down the hall at him, right? And not hitting him. He's probably from me to you away, and it's just hitting off the walls. These guys are like this. They're holding their guns backwards or something like that. And of course, all he has to do is turn around, boom, gets them both, mows them down. You know what I mean? So it's like that kind of stuff. And then even the dialogue between him and Eddie. Eddie's like his friend, or he's not his friend. He's the guy leading the cartel to chase this guy down. Not intimidating at all. But he's leading the bunch of goons, if you will, to try and take him down in this hospital where, by the way, they're shooting machine guns and chasing him down, right? And so nurses are doing the rounds. Okay, they're doing their rounds, and okay, they see them. Machine guns go up. They just continue about their way. I mean, you don't see them see the machine guns, but the machine guns happen. People fight and die, and the girls are still just So you know what I mean? The patients are all fine. Nobody's scared. It's that bad. There's all kinds of that kind of stuff. There are just a couple of different examples that are going on. I mean, it just didn't work for me on this one. And I like what they tried to do with the twists and the turns, and trying to you know, because you don't know really what's going on. But it's just that there was one other thing I wanted to share, but I forget what it is. It all happens in the hospital. I think I shared that. It does, you know, I don't know how many floors this hospital house or how many wings, but it doesn't seem like he gets far. He like runs to the other room. They can't find him, so he runs to the next room, goes up in the ventilation system for a little bit, and that's it, you know. So very poorly executed. It's amazing too that they had 3 actors that I actually know in this film, and it just didn't. They just couldn't tie it all together. So, all right, there you go. That's what I got for you. A little disappointed, but it was only an hour and 21 minutes. That's it. That's it. I can't say anymore. I know there was something else, but who cares? I don't want to waste any more of your time. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.